Hello everybody, welcome back to Tournament Realm Monday. We have a couple of changes to go through here. I don't remember if I covered all of them last week, so we're going to cover them again. We now have access to the Swarm Supercarrier Cover Module. You can see that I have also upgraded my heavy fighter skills a little bit more. So we've got about 2,000 more DPS when I'm in the hangar. I have changed my fit a little bit since we know we're gonna kill the thing very fast, the Wayseeker Central very fast. I have added a fourth fighter fire control array, so we'll be putting out more DPS. We are still staying with aerospace because it's reliable and easy to work with. On top of that, we have another change. We have added a 3P70 defensive rig for EM, kinetic, and field extender, or 4P combat. Yep. So EM thermal field extender. So now we're mostly integrated. It is a 50-50 for me whether I drop this burst aerator and go for more tank. I kind of want to just get one with like EM thermal explosive on it, and then like shield them out as a 4P integration. I think that would be very nice. Hi Snoopy, how you doing today? So that's the upgrades we've gotten. Let me just check my capacitor, make sure we're still good. We are. Alright, I am gonna try to get one of the newer people in here first. Hey, Nerina, how you doing today? We are doing great. Alright, so we have the winner for the giveaway. Here we are. Let me see if I can get that to pull up. There we are. So the winner here is Potatoes, who won the 10 Ascension Gold compilers. Congratulations, Potatoes. We will get that sent over to you very shortly. Pretty much after this. So, congratulations, Potatoes. Thank you. We will be doing another giveaway. This one will be much more involved. But it will end on Christmas Eve. So, December 24th. I will be doing a longer stream than normal. We're probably going to do half a day of EVE Online and half a day of EVE Echoes. And during that time, I will be giving away two ravens, two ravens, two drakes, and two cyclones. So be around for that. And we will have ways in the Discord for you to join that and different ways for you to win. Alright, now that we've covered that, let's get this fixed. Alright, let's get CJAP. in here. Alright. So we've got C-Jap in here. Are you prepared? Hello, Parash. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. If you encounter a bug, just let me know. Never mind, both of my characters encountered the bug. Give me a minute. We're gonna try to do some of the new people, and then, as I understand it, Parash needs 310, so we need to carry 310. Okay, I'm just waiting for C-Jap to join. Unless it won't let him. Okay, let me try to re-invite. Invitation sent. Alright, so what we'll try to do here... Okay, we'll remove you. We'll invite you again. Yeah, everybody is online. If we can't get this to work right now... there we go. Alright, we got it. We'll quickly run through the 6 runs with C-Jap and my alts, and then we'll do the 310. Should be more than enough time.
Undocking.
We're under attack.
Alright, 195,000 damage per hit.
We're under attack.
Alright, we have 24,000
Being warp scan.
DPS per flight. Which puts us roughly about 120,000 DPS. Give or take. That we're outputting right now. Yeah, and this is just on aerospace. This is not bombard.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
Okay, when we get into his hole, we're doing 159,000. I did also get some skills into the Swarm Super Carrier Cover Module, so now it is healing for 14,720 for shield boost. Yeah, that is really good. Now I'm still only getting the damage transfer here, the same as I was, because those all come from the level 5 skills. My god, we're gonna be at like 330.
Docking request
3
accepted.
minutes and 30 seconds, our fastest time yet. Right, if you can put in chat when you are ready in your next ship, we'll get you into the next run. I do have to change one thing though. One thing that I do have to do is I have to unfit and refit this cover module to reset the cooldown. It's something I tend to forget about.
Undocking.
Alright, we'll see if 3 minutes and 30 seconds is a pretty reasonable time. Does anyone know what the damage bonus is for this week? Oh. There we go. Hate when I accidentally close it. Drones this week, so yeah, we're having 10% higher DPS than usual. So we're probably about 132,000 DPS with the current bonus to damage.
We're under attack.
the longest part of this is waiting for him to spawn and waiting for the first shield.
We're under attack.
Docking request accepted.
Alright, that is our second run. 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Are you ready for your next run, C-Chat? Let's get in.
Undocking.
So now that we've had this current event active for about a week now, Wednesday will be a full week since release. How do you feel like it? Nice, 3 gold compiler blueprints and a purple? That's good. Is everybody enjoying the update? Yeah, I do agree that the extra large
We're
needs to
under
spawn
attack.
at least like double what it currently does.
We're being
I think there is just not enough of those
We're under
for
attack.
as many high-sec capitals as there are. You love it? That's good. Yeah, I feel like events like this are really nice. Especially since it gets people out and about in high-sec, rather than just staying in the high-sec islands. Yeah, the 0.02% whales.
Attack.
Come on! Yeah, I mean, we at least got like 100,000 SP from Verge of Silence. But it's not a whole lot.
We're under attack.
Yeah, I do agree. I like the idea that they're having us build it. And I do wish that they had included the old ship boxes,
Under attack.
at least. Interstellar Bazaar is a whale event, so give us access to everything, I guess is my point of view. If you're gonna have us wanting to buy a lot of stuff, put everything out. Yep, we have 6 fighters per group. And we have 5 groups of fighters. Dang, I really like having this super carrier cover module, but it chews through fuel.
Docking request accepted.
3 minutes and 31 seconds, not bad. We are getting increasingly better. Alright, let's get that set up again. Yeah, I do like that the sites are also ship size limited. I think they should continue that for the future. It gives frigates something to do, it gives cruisers something to do, and it gives battleship people something to do without having to fight the capital ships. Yes, if they can do it. But they can. We are carrying today. We're gonna have to wait on your carry until the end of CJAPs for us, and we'll carry you through 3 and 4, I think is what you want, right?
Undocking.
Yeah, waiting half a minute for this thing to spawn.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
There have been a lot of ship losses from this event. I mean, people with very, very expensive fits have lost very expensive stuff. And a lot of it is just people going in with, like, their standard high-sec grind fits instead of going in with like a full-on tank.
We're under attack.
Yeah, the Cobra does so well. It is honestly incredible. The only thing I wish I had for my Cobra was higher DPS, but we're gonna start working on that on the alphas. Yeah,
Docking
Marshall
request
is.
accepted.
Yeah, it's really good. That Star Melody Nanocore is going to be probably the best PvE Nanocore that we will ever get, if I had to guess. And it really, really makes me want, like, a high-sec dread that only has Sea-Wiz as high slots. So imagine having, like, 3 anti-ship Sea-Wiz. Or it makes me want the Eden Com ships for their Photon projectors. Either way, I would be very happy. Honestly, getting the Thunder Child would be insane. Hi, Aizen, welcome. Eden Com Dreadnought. I don't even want to know what that thing would do. That is terrifying.
We're being warp scrambled.
Welcome, welcome, Aizen.
We're under
Will you
attack.
be doing our 4-6s later today, Aizen? Or are you just here to hang out? Snoopy, do you need all of your, runs this week? Or did you already do your runs, and you're just waiting for the one, carry? Yeah, I'm telling you. Nice. Congrats. That's pretty awesome, Aizen. Yeah, I need to put A-types, or even X-types on this Wyvern. Because the more tank I get, the more stuff I can just completely ignore. You need DR1 carries? Are you available for a DR 310? A singular 310, Snoopy? Alright, cool. Yeah, we can probably do multiple. I don't know how much time Jinner has, but I know I at least want to get one. Yes, I will need you, Jinner, for a single 310. If we're lucky, we can do two, and I can get one run with another super in here. Pretty much my sister ship.
Docking request accepted.
Where is he? That's the guy, right? I'm not, like, hallucinating things, as far as I know. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, December already. Ooh, 327. That's our fastest time yet. Yeah, I can't remember what time we actually had. Okay, this will be run number 6, which is your last reward. Make sure you grab the first time completion if you have not. Oh no, Parash! Yeah, we're gonna be doing your run here, next, Parash.
Undocking.
We're gonna do 1 310 for you, 310 for you. And if you stick around for the 410s, I can get you on a 410 as well. Awesome. Fantastic.
We're under attack.
This should be a really good time, because we started pretty much right on top of the Eternal Sleeper.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
So I'm predicting maybe like 325? Since we started so close?
We're under attack.
So Edencom is a anti-Triglavian force. They both came out of sort of like wormhole space or something like that. But when the Triglavians came through, it sparked the Edencom faction to come through. Edencom is a faction that was lost in Triglavian space, and has been fighting them ever since. And when they came through,
We're under
they
attack.
brought with them Vorton projectors, which are a chain lightning weapon system where as it cycles and it hits a target, it can spread to other targets out to like 10 kilometers around the main target, and deal damage to those. It's very similar in effect to Seawiz, except Seawiz, the point of origin is your ship, whereas the point of origin for a Vorton projector is the target ship. And it can spread out to like 10 enemies at one time. It does low DPS, but when you combine the DPS of everything being hit,
Docking
it is
request
super
accepted.
high DPS. So imagine like Star Melody on command, but much smaller damage numbers. Alright, 326. Not bad. Okay, so that was the 6 runs there. Let me get everybody dropped out of here. Thank you so much, CJAP, for joining us. Uh-oh. How did you mess up, Snoopy? Yeah, I think the range on the Vorton projectors is like 25 kilometers. But once it hits a target, it has an additional 10 kilometers to jump to the next target. And it can do that up to 10 times. I really want to get a Edencom ship on my main character for EVE Online. Oh no! Alright, Susie, let's get you in. Jinner. Where are you at? Jinner. Let's get you in. You're welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Parash. Let's see if I can find you. Oh, I saw you. Oh, no. Oh, well, at least you'll have another one you can build. Alright, make sure that you are set up for your 310 run. Honestly, I think... yeah, that's fine. I don't think I have Skirmish Command Burst skills. Yeah. Alright, so we should be good here. Need to swap over to the bombers. Give me a minute. Yep, there's a cat on a dragon. That'll probably change in the near future. I do really like the nanocores that I'm trying to get right now, so we'll see what happens. PM. You're welcome, CJAP. Anytime. Alright, we're gonna go into 310. We're gonna do a run of 310. And then we'll do a 410 for him. Oh, not quite ready yet. I didn't change everything. I need to change my implant. Instead of the DPS, I need application. Alright, we will do 1 310. Let me know if you have a glitch, and I will get us out and back in. Oh, you crashed? Alright. We'll give it just a minute here. Wow, glitch, crash, glitch. Oof. Alright, everyone should make it in. Has anybody really noticed the faster loading time or not? I don't think I've noticed it.
Undocking.
Maybe it's like a little bit faster? But it's not significantly faster. I think I bumped Snoopy. This doesn't lock me in place, does it? No, it does not. Look at all the fighters. Oh wait, that's actually a pretty good image. Wait a minute. Here we go.
We're being warp scrambled.
Go, my pretties. Yeah, you can run away. It's fine. You're not necessary to the fleet. I don't even know where you are in this mess. Ah, you're over there. I see you. You can almost blend in as one of our fighters. There are so many flying around. And I actually need to slow down here. I'm gonna overshoot the third turret, the third tower. That's crazy. Jenner, you might want to slow down too.
We're under attack.
We are super quick right now compared to normal.
We're under
Man, what a
attack.
difference this application and damage makes. Aw, is your Midgard air cooled? Did they not install a radiator? This is why you get a Wyvern. Built like a tank, and everything is inside of it that you would ever need.
We're
You
under
don't go
attack.
for no flimsy Minmatar ship building stuff out of junk. No, don't shoot the Nestor. No, 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 no.
We're under attack.
Okay, we have managed to land almost inside of the circle.
We're under attack.
Alright, we are going to have a very special run next. I'm gonna get another super in here. Parash, I'm gonna kick you out for one run, and then we'll go back to the 410s, and I'll get you back in for the 410s. But we're gonna have a third super in here, and then, of course, the Lucent Moon, as long as everybody is available. Well, we'll have 3 supers and a Lucent Moon. which is posing as a super with its size. Alright, we're not doing too bad. 8.5 minutes so far. No, I have not. That is not something I will buy in a long time. Not until that price drops
We're under
significantly.
We're under attack.
Alright, let's clear these guys out. Okay, I need to stop my ship here. Alright, let's see if we can get that Nestor over here. I am parked right on top of the turret, well, a little bit below. Yeah, that ship is very cool, but it is a high gank target. Just like the Marauders. A lot of people like to kill those. They might be humanitarian until they start committing war crimes. God, this Nestor is so slow. Darn thing.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
Look how many targets it's trying to lock at once. Oh god, I just got bumped by Jitter.
We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack.
Remember, these are pretty equivalent to light fighters, and we are just tearing through these enemies.
We're under attack.
There we go.
Docking request accepted.
1557, not bad. Alright, let me see if I can get Percocet in game, which I don't remember what his name was. You are absolutely right that the price of capitals is ridiculous. Oh no, your last coupon. Up until Wednesday at least. Do we want to try a DR4 to see how quick we go? But I kind of want to save those for people who need the level 10 carries. Yeah, we're not going to try here into DR4 then. Alright, this will be interesting. Oh no, you're more than ready for it. Honestly, we'll kill it in the first, 2 minutes anyway.
Undocking.
So this is Percocet. He was building a Wyvern about the same time that I was trying to get a Wyvern. I consider his Wyvern to be, the sister ship to my Wyvern, because it was so similar in time. We originally were trying to, do a situation where we could build 2 of these in one go. Plans kind of fell through, didn't quite work out, but here we are. I think we bumped each other. My god.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
And here's what it looks like when a bunch of capital ships with crazy modules decide to have some fun. Yeah, you'd think this was Verge of Silence. What happened to your super jitter? Why are you straight up in the air? Alright, so we got a lot of cool things going on. We got Percocet. We got Percocet. I'm giving this shield burst, and Percocet has his command burst. Very nice. We are just hauling. Yeah, if we had 4 supers, we're absolutely going flying in every direction. I'm gonna lock you guys up. I just wanted to see what that was doing.
We're under attack. You can already see we are significantly faster. We're almost a full minute faster, almost 2 minutes faster.
We're being warp scrambled.
Alright, destroy.
We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack. under attack.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for joining me, Jenner. Yeah, you're talking about the skirmish command, right? Yeah, I think it does boost how fast the Nestor moves. Alright, see if we can bump those capitals off. I am not, but Jenner may be.
We're under attack.
Alright, we should finish this run pretty soon. Alright, there we go.
Docking request accepted.
Let's see here. I want to see where we ended up. Thank you, Cassette, for joining me. Let's see how we did. 25th place. Very nice. That should get us top 100. Unless someone comes through like quadruple. Alright, let's get our normal assortment of individuals in here. I need to get Parash back in here. I gotta get Corby in here. Need to get, was it Corin? or the other one? Corin. Alright, Corin. We got C-Jap earlier. We're getting Parash. Grey X-Dragon. If we can get him, I doubt that. Yeah, that seems to be the list. Is there anybody in chat that would like a run? Alright, Kobe is on. Let's try again. Alright, we've got the fleet. Alright, Parash, do you want to stay for all 5 more of your runs that you're gonna... I'm guessing a bunch of glitches. Yep. Man, I'm pretty good at guessing now when there's a glitch. Because you've got 5 more rewards that you can do. If you want to stay. Waiting on Corpitude. There we go. Alright.
Undocking.
I am on the wrong thing.
We're under attack.
are going to turn that on, bring you back.
We're being warp scrambled.
That moment when you forget, like, everything that you're doing. Alright, now that I've swapped over to the actual fit,
We're under attack. We're under attack.
boy, I really do enjoy having the...
We're under attack.
the Super Carrier Cover module. It's very nice.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
Yeah, I don't know. It is interesting, though, that maybe
We're under attack.
the prices of these were so high, just because it was just hard to make previously. Or there were so few players actually building them. Oh no! Yeah, we're a bit long on that one because I had the whole mess up at the
Docking
beginning.
request accepted.
Yeah, lightweight ships have gone up a lot in price. Let me get this swapped back to the Nosferatus here. And unequip and re-equip the super module. And fix my implant. There we go. Now we're ready for good runs. Waiting on Parash. Yep, I have been sending invites. Oh, game lagging? Okay.
Undocking.
Sun Chaser is such a good
We're under
thing
attack.
to have. I'm so glad Eve Echoes has something like that.
We're being warp scrambled.
I am personally really waiting for Titan Bridges. I want Titan Bridges so bad. You have no idea.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
So, a Titan Bridge is a module that goes on a Titan, and it acts a lot like our, like, 10-man filaments, where the Titan will activate the module. It'll have a warm-up time. In that warm-up time, you have to choose where the Titan wants to go, and your entire fleet of however many people, I don't know the limit, I think it's like 30, can come with you. Titans have an extremely long jump range. We're talking like, 15, 20 light years is what I would expect for our game. So you could take your whole fleet halfway across the map if you wanted to. Extremely expensive to use, but highly valuable in a fleet. Especially for quick response. Yes.
Docking request accepted.
Yeah, no problem. Just let me know when you're ready. I know some people, it takes them a little bit longer to get their ships up and running. Yeah.
Undocking.
We're under attack. We're under attack. We're being warp scrambled. We're under attack.
And I love that this cover module gives me back 64,000 gigajoules of energy as well. The cover module is just such a good module. And I can't wait to have 555 on it.
We're under attack.
Ooh, a 3P 80%? That is gonna be so good. That's exciting. That sounds really awesome. Yeah, I really am considering maybe doing like a 4P integration. Honestly, 2.1 billion for that blueprint
Docking
is
request
not
accepted.
bad. The module itself is like 15 billion. So if you can make it cheaper, that's way better. Yes, we pray to Orange Jesus. Here we go. This is the last 410 run, and then we will do a couple of 4-6s. And I think that'll cover everybody, unless somebody in chat needs a run. I am inviting everybody. Yep, alright, no problem, Jenner. Just waiting on Corin. Rip.
Undocking.
The wrong one. Young Jung was not your savior.
We're under attack.
Yeah, Young Jung is for the bazaar.
We're being warp scrambled. We're under attack.
Yeah, that'd be cool if we could get the Pasago.
We're under attack.
Oh, that's probably not the right one then, Snippy. We need whatever god drops the loot.
We're under attack.
Yeah, you probably should wait for the new ship. We'll probably have a drop of it, like, every week, I would bet. I would be willing to bet we would see one of those drops every week. I think that's what it did last time on the Interstellar Bazaar.
Docking request accepted.
Alright, so that was all of our 410 runs. Let me get Corby out of here. Does anybody want 346? DR46. We have an open slot while I wait. I've gone through 2 million fuel today, by the way. Let's get everybody in.
Undocking.
Yeah, it would be really nice to be able to show off the new ship. Oh, we are just gonna absolutely melt this thing, aren't we?
We're under attack. We're being warp scrambled.
Did you lose it? Did you sell it by accident? Oh, that's funny. That's one way to haul. Should be
attack.
one more. There we go.
Docking request accepted.
Okay, we have one last run. I know Parash is done for now. Thank you for joining us, Parash. You have all of your rewards. All we have left is one run for Corin. I have 2 open slots if anybody wants to get in and do their Dormant Realms.
Undocking.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
There is so much that you've gotten from this event, Snoopy. My god.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
If you were to have any amount of luck over what you already have, I fear you would spend all of your ISK, and you would be in the same spot.
Docking request accepted.
Alright, so I believe that concludes our Dormant Realm Monday. For those of you that want to join. Oh, thank you so much. What? Why are you sending me a cobra? You know, know I have 3 cobras. Alright, well, thank you all. Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you for clarifying. We'll get that put in the pile. Alright. So, for the Christmas Eve giveaway, we now have a Cobra donated by Snoopy, 2 Ravens at Tech 9, 2 Drakes, and 2, Cyclones. Cyclones? Yes. So, we will get a few different things going on, so that way multiple people can win through various different options. Join our Discord. Let me pull that up just one more time for you. There we are. So if you join our Discord, you can keep an eye on whatever giveaways we're doing. We're not going to be doing a ton of them. I mostly wanted them to be maybe a couple of times a year, when I can provide things to the community like this. Always happy to do something for the community. So join in, and keep an eye on this particular channel, so you can join in on any giveaways we choose to do in the future. Particularly the Christmas Eve giveaway, December 24th. Take care, everybody, and have a good night. Take care and be safe.